baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Legends.
And now, your 2021 Cooperstown Legends.
Walter Johnson gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, the center fielder, Alex Verdugo.
First pitch on the way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
Yeah, the rain's starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And it's fouled away. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter. And it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Marwin Gonzalez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
One and two to the Boston shortstop.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. J.D. Martinez stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Misses off the plate.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Here comes the 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the first in a scoreless ball game. Garrett Richards. The California-born right-hander is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
So stepping in is Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Henderson.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Ugh, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
To the plate now, Roberto Alomar. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Batting third, the center fielder, Willie Mays.
Into the box, Willie Mays. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in next, Eddie Murray. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. First pitch on its way. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to find...
And they got him. The 1-0 home. Alomar leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Throw over to first, and he's back easily. Here comes the 1-2. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. Two and two.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
He's definitely stumbled out of the starting blocks here in the first, giving up a couple of base knocks on that walk. First innings are often some of the toughest for a starting pitcher.
At the plate now is Chipper Jones as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed. After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Well, I bet the manager breathed a sigh of relief when he saw he wasn't hurt that badly. The last thing they can afford to lose is a guy like that for any length of time.
Standing in now, Mike Piazza, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
The set and the 1-2.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Pitch popped up. Dahlbeck in foul ground. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. And now the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Hero, you hit the nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not saying complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
A chance for a chipper at third. Reined in. Throw is in time for the first out of the second.
That is fifth. The first
all right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And the guy patrolling center field today, I can't emphasize this enough. If you want a good ball club, you better be strong up the middle. Center field being that main component with catcher, shortstop, and second base. This guy takes tremendous routes to the ball, strong and accurate arm, and just a leader on the field.
Now the 1-0 is taken, strike one. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
They may be hard-pressed to get the same sort of performance on the mound that they got yesterday, a complete game shutout, but something close would certainly give them a chance to complete a sweep.
You don't see it very often, a complete game shutout like they had yesterday. Hopefully that's the beginning of things to come, and their starting pitcher could get them deep into this one as well.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Cal Ripken.
The shortstop.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Dahlbeck has room in foul territory. He's got it one away.
Batting eighth, the right fielder.
That'll bring up Hank Aaron. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
That brings up Mickey Mantle. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Dahlbeck has got it, and the side. And now in the box, Hunter Renfroe. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch-out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
So here's Michael Chavis now, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Swing and a liner, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So the next to bat will be Kike Hernandez, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
He'll try again, 1-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
3rd inning, no score to this point. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Home. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ricky Henderson. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. To short, hit hard. A sliding attempt at short, but he can't get a glove on it, and that should be a base hit.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. So now to the plate, Roberto Alomar. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Fouled off. Here's a look over to first, and a dive, but he's back. And another throw over. Throw is up the line as it gets away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Henderson on at first, nobody out. Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Willie.
So now a runner on at second with 1 away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer, Willie Mays. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. First pitch on its way. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Gonzalez has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him up, but he clearly had it under control.
In now, Eddie Murray, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Two balls and no strikes.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? first base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Here's the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Here's the 3-0. And he fouls this one off. The set and the 3-1 pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones as he hits one on a line to left field. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So it's no runs on a hit, no. Alex Verdugo digging in now. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
The 0-1. Fouled away. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now here it comes. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And boy, which of those 2 numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. Here's J.D. Martinez. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Now the pitch. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Now it'll be Mike Piazza. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
First pitch of the AB now. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
The 0-2 to Piazza. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Too high. Ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get in the chase.
Shortstop.
That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
To the plate now, Cal Ripken. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 44.
2 down, no one on base. And up steps Hank Aaron. Pitch on the way. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. This one's down to third. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken by Alomar. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The batter, the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Next, it'll be Bobby Dahlbeck, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right
Now
there.
batting,
He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Christian Vasquez.
Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. One and one to count.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
At the plate, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
The 0-2 delivery. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Red Sox lead one. Halfway home, still no score. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
The designated hitter, Mickey.
First delivery to him.
Mantle.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. One away.
Now batting, left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Striding in is Ricky Henderson. Singled last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And it's fouled away. Popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now
next up, Roberto Alomar. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Verdugo backing up on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. More to come on the show Sunday. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate.
The third baseman, Michael Chavis.
Now here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Here comes the 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Aaron is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
So next to bat will be Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out.
The center fielder, number 99.
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Willie Mays.
The center fielder, Willie.
And now the first pitch.
Mays.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Again, another foul ball. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone.
The first baseman, number 33.
Now to the plate, Eddie Murray. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series, 0 for 7. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
Digging in next, Chipper Jones. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Back up the middle. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Into the box now, Mike Piazza, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
This has pretty much been a pitcher's duel so far, so any way you can score a run, in a sac fly right there brings home the first run of the game here in the middle innings.
Stepping in once again is Cal Ripken. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now here's the first offering, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. 7. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point. This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now here it comes. J.D. Martinez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
The windup and the 0-1.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today. Pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
So now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Henderson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're down 1-0. Marcus
attention,
Walden
please.
gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh.
Number 64.
Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Hank Aaron. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
The right fielder.
Swing and a liner. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Hank Aaron sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
In now, Ricky Henderson. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now a 2-0 ball game. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Bobby Dahlbeck.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. The Legends are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball. You're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. Fan base is excited. They are all out in full force coming to the ball.
Now back, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
First delivery to him. Christian Vasquez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Next, here is Hunter Renfroe. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 1-0 home is looked at off the plate for a ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. The 2-1 home. Coming up on the century marking pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Well, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from a manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to one guy in the bullpen to finish this game. A terrific job, 7 2/3 up to this point.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Willie Mays.
Willie.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Murray. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. The pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Verdugo waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Next to dig in, Chipper Jones. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Drilled to first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So kicking off the top of the 9th is Michael Chavis. And they could use a spark from him here. Here's the pitch.
Chavis.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Kike Hernandez stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. hard hit towards center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Alex Verdugo. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. He's got it, and the Legends break out the brooms at home and sweep their division rivals.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
A 2-0 finish today. The Legends rode an important 6th-inning to victory in this one. Walter Johnson earns his first win of the season as he tosses a complete game 1-hitter. Garrett Richards is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Here now is